But you were leaving.
No, not yet.
I'm off.
No, wait.
Anna, I don't want to talk to you.
Why? It's so awful remembering what we had.
There's no point.
We made some great memories, Robert.
I've forgotten them.
Have you? How about the little French hotel? First time we made love. I know you remember that, Robert. Night.
Morning. How do you feel?
Like a woman.
Look, last night,
It was wonderful.
Anna, why didn't you tell me that this was...
It's not important.
But...
No. Are you angry?
Angry? Why would I be angry?
Well, I just wanted it to be wonderful.
Was. You were.
See? English girls aren't just good at playing rounders. Listen. Oh. From now on, every time we hear the harbor bells, we'll remember last night.
And this morning.
But it's vitally important we talk to you, isn't it, Celia?
Vital.
Well, come on in. What's happened? Oh, it's terrible. It is just terrible, isn't it, Jimmy Lee?
Oh, terrible.
What's happened? What's terrible?
What else?
I think maybe... Would you like some coffee?
Good idea.
With champagne not done. Have you got any champagne?
Celia, I think you've had enough champagne.
Oh, no. It's not possible to have enough champagne. What did you say? I said, would you like some coffee?
That'd be a very good idea.
Oh, no. We have to talk to her. Remember? It's very important.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do. I told you, remember?
No, you didn't tell me what it was about.
I did. I told you at the Quartermain. Do you remember?
Oh, that. Celia, we can't.
Yes, we can.
We can't.
We can't.
We can't.
We can.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Hold it! I know it's very late, and that's probably why I'm not following this conversation, but what are you talking about? The wedding, of course. You're not getting married? No.
Yes, we are getting married.
Well, are you or aren't you?
We are.
No, we're getting married, but we're not going to have a wedding. Oh, well, that's very clear. I mean, we're going to have a wedding, but we're not going to have a Quartermain wedding. We're going to elope.
We are not going to elope.
Yes, we are. What brought all of this on? Alan.
Alan.
This probably has something to do with the rehearsal. The man is like one possessed. Do this. Walk like that. I mean, the next minute he is going to be supervising the honeymoon.
It's just that he wants everything to go just right.
But it's my wedding.
Celia, It's mine, too, and I want it to be a special occasion.
Well, eloping can be special, too. I mean, sneaking out in the middle of the night and finding a cozy little place in the country where the justice of the peace can be saying the vows in his pajamas.
I don't want to be married by somebody in his pajamas.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Jimmy Lee? Where's your sense of romance? I say we elope tonight.
No.
Tonight? Yes. This time tomorrow, we can be man and wife. What do you say?
I know that you probably think the idea of eloping is very romantic, Celia, but don't you think you're just being a tad impulsive?
No. I thought about it a lot.
When?
On the way over.
That's a 10-minute ride.
Well, it's very simple. Holly and Robert can be our witnesses.
Holly, please talk some sense into her, please.
Robert, come down here. Your needed for a wedding. Robert, home. Where is he?
He went for a walk.
At this time of night, he went for a walk? Well, then, what are we going to do?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take you home, and you're going to get a wonderful night's sleep. You're going to forget about this completely. How's that?
No, I made up my mind. I'm going to elope.
You know, you need two witnesses, and Robert isn't home.
Okay, then we'll wait.
I think I'll make some coffee.
Strong.
Read it. Broken. These dumbwaiters are always breaking down. Let me see if I can fix it.
I'm WSB. I've come to get you out.
You?
Well, we could wait for a mail agent if you'd rather.
No. How?
The dumbwaiter. Now get him a dumbwaiter and take it to the floor below, all right? Then get out and send the dumbwaiter back for me. Got it?
Yes.
Look around.
There's nobody here. He's asleep.
Probably had a nightmare.
Let's go. Now, don't move.
I am unarmed.
Who are you?
I am Alfred.
You look like him, but you can't be.
But I am. What is going on anyway? This woman.
What
she
woman?
came into my bedroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Did we wake you? You all right, Alfred?
What's going on here?
Well, excuse me just a second. I've got to go and return something that I brought out.
Where are you going?
To return the dumbwaiter. We don't want the DVS to be without their breakfast, do we?
What?
Well, look. Mission accomplished. Here we have our hostage free and unharmed. Lucky us. We could probably be out of here before 11.
Done. How about a pizza?
Sure, where?
Dino's, about 3 blocks south of here. Good pizza. Going there myself.
Aren't you the police commissioner?
Thanks for the tip, Commissioner.
Following you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I walked past the pizza house and the smell, it just brought back so many memories. Look. Does that remind you?
What are you doing?
Camouflage.
Why don't we get out of here? The DVX must be looking for me by now.
We have to wait for another 5 minutes. O'Reilly won't be here until that time with the escape vehicle.
They're going to find us. They're going to take me back. They're going to kill me.
They won't. Not if you're in disguise. They won't recognize you. Now, hold still.
I hope this works.
Oh, me too.
You know what? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were enjoying this.
Well, I am. What makes you think you know any better anyway?
Well, I wouldn't be too cocky about it. I mean, we're not out of it yet.
Quick, we can hear them. Position.
You see 3 people come through here?
Oh, je ne comprends pas, monsieur, pardon.
Let's get moving.
I hope O'Reilly's here.
Don't worry about O'Reilly. She's dependable.
Well, aren't you going to congratulate me on my brilliant idea?
Look, we're not out of this mess yet.
I promise you that's the last you'll see of those gorillas.
Oh, yeah. Come on, get out.
Oh, I'll never forget my face. I was completely covered in flour. Do you remember? That was a great caper, isn't it?
One of the best. Look, I've got to go.
For you, Commissioner.
I didn't order that.
Compliments of the house. Commissioner, made especially for you.
Well, you certainly can't leave now, can you?
I hope you and Lady friends, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Oh, Robert. Out of all the peeps joints in the world, you had to walk by this one tonight. Well, bon appetit.
Thank you. Here you go.
I don't want any coffee.
I think you should.
I want champagne. Where do you keep it?
Sit down and drink this.
No, I want to elope.
Celia, just think of how nice a big wedding could be. You know, all your friends would be there.
All the Quartermains would be there.
I'll tell you what. We can still have a fashionable, real wedding without having the Quartermains there. We won't invite them.
Oh, wouldn't that just be ducky after everything we've done to keep you on their good side?
It's only a few hours out of your life, Celia.
No, it would be a disaster, don't you see? The only alternative possible is to elope. That way nobody would interfere. Where's Robert?
I don't know.
Well, I hope he gets here soon.
Me too. It's not like him not to cool.
Good? Do you want another slice?
No, thank you. Check, please.
Hey, O'Reilly, when's that pizza gonna be ready?
O'Reilly.
Hey, O'Reilly. O'Reilly. O'Reilly.
You're doing fine. Where's O'Reilly?
He's on the other side of the fence. Don't worry.
The O'Reilly touch. Hey, Swig, what's up? I never thought I'd see another peanut.
He feels a little sick. He feels a little sick, son.
All right. Get him in there, quick. Don't worry, I'll be safe as a house.
Better grab him out of hurry here, sonny, and get out of here fast.
Come on, Matt, get your gear on.
sing Matilda with me. As he sang, as he sat and waited till he woke. You'll come and walk, sing Matilda with me. As he sat and waited till he woke. You'll come and walk, sing Matilda with me.
Incredible how I got us out of that mess.
What?
How did he pull us out of that one?
You did.
You're not going to try to tell me that it was you.
Well, no. I'm not going to try and tell you it was me, but what I should say isn't really suitable language for a lady. Suffice to say that old age is making you senile, which will keep me from dumping the rest of this pizza on your head.
Is that other pizza I ordered ready to go yet?
10 minutes.
Taking pizza home, are you?
I have somewhere else to go first.
Busy tonight. Thanks for picking up the check.
That's all right. I know how hard you're finding it and making ends meet.
Look, I had no reason to discuss my financial situation with you.
Like you had no reason to lie to Holly.
What did you want me to do? Tell her the truth about us?
No. And if you ever do.
Robert, please. We were having such a nice time.
Maybe you were.
How long are you going to hold this grudge against me, Robert? And please, why can't we just...
Just a car back.
It sounded like gunshots.
It's just a car.
It sounded like the shots.
Oh, no, that wasn't luck.
When you blew the car up?
Luck.
How?
Just one of those things that happen to work. Don't worry about it. Come on, if you think we ought to mend this flat tire.
Ditch the car, come on.
Well, which way?
I said come on.
Look, I'm not dressed for
Look, when there's one DVX car, there's generally two. Now, come on.
I'll never forget your face when the DVX car blew up.
Here you go, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Good night, Robert.
And I tried to be there, but you wouldn't let me in. But now you've gone away, boy. I feel so broken hearted.
I think she's almost out.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I think it's been a lot longer because of all that champagne. Champagne.
You're awake.
Of course I'm awake. You don't think I'd be so rude as to fall asleep with company?
No.
I remember everything. What do you remember? I remember everything. I remember walking down the Quartermain stairs. I remember the procession.
Celia, that was only a rehearsal.
Oh. Oh, we eloped, didn't we? Oh!
No, we didn't elope. No.
We didn't. No, you were right here in my house. Oh, sure, yeah. You know something?
What?
I think I've changed my mind.
About what?
I don't think I want to elope tonight.
Gee, and I was counting on eloping.
Oh, Jimmy, I know. I am so sorry. Please try not to be so disappointed.
Well, I'll try not to be disappointed, Celia. But if that's what you want.
I do. That's what I want. Even if Alan is going to be such
I'll
a big pain in the
take care
neck.
of Alan. Don't worry about Alan, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Holly, you won't be too disappointed. I'll get over it. Oh, Holly, you are the best thing in the whole world. You are just the best person I've ever met in my life. Why don't you get some sleep? Okay.
That's a good idea.
Like I am kind of.
Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Holly. When Robert gets home, tell him that he loused up the most romantic evening in the history of romance.
Okay.
Good night.
When Robert gets home.
Good night.
Good night. What is...
Sorry to drop by so late, but something came up that required my attention.
Is it about Tony?
No. Case I closed years ago. Where's Tanya?
She's still at the hospital.
Brought you guys a pizza. You eating it?
Funny you should ask. We had a pizza earlier.
Yeah.
What? You know what's freezing?
No, we'll eat this now. Something kind of happened to the other one.
These security people been through?
Everywhere.
I'm sorry if I've upset your routine, but it was necessary.
Well, they were very helpful.
Well, I wouldn't be here this late, but I wanted to check things out before Tony arrives.
It's all yours.
Just a false alarm.
Thing was loud.
What'd you set that off for?
I wanted to see if it was working and check on the response time.
It's like a prison.
At least now we know Tony will get the very best protection.
Yeah, I hope so. Robert, how long are we going to have to put up with this?
Till we catch Slater.
What if there's more than one man?
You get Slater, you get the rest. He's not the type to take a rap on his own.
Yeah. Well, in that case, do you think you could show us how to use this stuff?
Sure. Just take a few minutes. Damn it, I didn't realize it was so late. Can I use your phone to call Holly?
Sure.
It's not like me not to call her when she's going to be this late.
So, aren't you waiting till tomorrow?
No.
Well, this had better be important.
What's Scorpio to you?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. What's the relationship between you two?
Not again, Sean.
Tell me, Anna.
We've already been over this once before.
And I have yet to get a straight answer from you. But I want one, and I want it right now. What has gone on between you and Robert Scorpio?
I am on guard. Don't do that.
It's just me, naked to the world and unarmed, almost.
What's this, the old 45 Magnum disguised as a cheese trick? Where did you get it from?
Down the road, fresh and all of that. All right, where's the waiter?
He went to get the bottle of wine.
With a very good year. Here.
Has been so far.
G'd up, my dear.
Oh, God.
You know, Riley's going to be wondering what happened to us.
Why? She'll know we're safe. You're with me.
You're going to let me forget that bit about the car, right?
Probably not.
Won't bite my apple.
Want some cheese?
No. As soon as we finish this, we can move on.
We could stay here.
You do have a lot of good ideas from time to time.
Robert Scorpio means nothing to me.
I don't believe you.
Why do you keep doing this, Sean?
Why do I keep doing what, Anna?
Well, every time you ask me a question, I answer it and you say that you don't believe me.
Because you make it a little difficult.
Look, we worked together once. That's all.
You're sure?
I've told you. Why do you keep badgering me about this?
Because I need to know I have a partner I can trust before we move that treasure.
What do you think I'm going to do? Tell Scorpio? Look, I'm in for 40% of this treasure, remember?
And I want 100% of your loyalty.
I've given you my answer. You can trust me.
Then Robert Scorpio means nothing to you.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh. When you called from town, you said you were coming back home.
Well, checking out the security system took a bit longer than I thought.
Oh. You missed a lot of fun and excitement this evening.
Oh?
Yes. Celia and Jimmy Lee came over. She was a little more than drunk.
I think I'm happy I missed that.
Yes, I'm actually glad, too. Otherwise, you and I would be in the country somewhere looking for a justice of the peace.
What?
Celia got it into her head that she wanted to elope. She wanted us as witnesses.
I thought they were going to have this big wedding.
Yeah, well, it's all too complicated to explain.
Celia asleep?
She's gone back to the gatehouse. Jimmy Lee drove her back. They really do seem so much in love, you know, just like us.
Can we go up to bed now, please?
I will be up in 1 minute.